I can choose to not let myself get stressed out about about the details.
I heard you say before, I can listen to myself having thoughts that say, oh gosh, what if I don't get the right snacks? What if I don't get all the things done in time? And I know that that's creating my stress thinking that way. And you know what? Maybe I'll just be stressed for a moment. I heard you say that before, thinking, well, maybe this isn't how I want to be feeling, but that's kind of where I am. And I'm going to be okay with that for however long it lasts. And I'll be able to be okay regardless. So I think that's an interesting way to think of it. It's like I can either choose to hear this thought and change my thought to some other feeling, or I can choose to hear this thought and then see the feeling that's coming up, which is stress, and then just be okay feeling stressed for a minute or a few minutes or a day. And all of that becomes possible, but it's with a lot more intention, with a lot more purpose, or sort of, your own willingness to be where you are.
I call it being sweet on myself. Like, yeah, okay, well, I'm in it right now, and that's okay. Like, part of the exhaustion of being stressed out is to try to push it away. But by acknowledging it and saying, this is what it is, this is where I am today, and that's okay, gives me some freedom to just be, and also helps me be in the moment and not chasing things.
Part of the exhaustion is fighting the stress. Part of the exhaustion in life is fighting the uncomfortable feelings. I think that's worth repeating for a second. Like, that's so profound. Part of the exhaustion in life is fighting uncomfortable feelings. That's incredible, right? Like, just knowing that, even if you don't do anything else with that. I love that because it really speaks to what coaching allows for, or any type of self-development work, where you can take it a little deeper in a personal session like this. An uncomfortable feeling, or any feeling for that matter, completes its cycle in 90 seconds. And we spend so much of our lives trying to avoid, resist, escape what actually lasts 90 seconds. Whether it's stress, discomfort in any way, confusion, overwhelm, fear, each time it arrives, it lasts 90 seconds. And we are busy resisting that. And that's what keeps us exhausted. And the relief from this work is I can just be stressed. And I can be with myself when I'm stressed. Oh my God, that's so good. I'm so glad you said that. I'm going to have to write that down and use that in other coaching sessions too. It's worded so well. It really is relatable the way you mentioned it. The exhaustion is trying to run from stress. I think that's what you said. I love it.
What's recorded, so.